Okay. Holy shit. So yeah, when I came up here, there was something like right here on this trail, and I came up this trail, okay, to get my towel. And I can hear something just jumped and took off, and it shook the ground. It literally shook the ground under my feet. So it was something big and heavy. I saw like the ass end of it. So like it could be a deer or freaking wild boar. And so it's right down there. It didn't keep going. It jumped and it went down a bit and then it stopped. Now it's down in there. It's down in there hiding. And I can hear it a little bit sometimes. So I hear a little bit of rustling. Okay. I did send a prayer though. I said, look, I come here in peace. I don't have a weapon. I'm not here to harm anybody. Okay. But whatever it was big and freaking heavy. And I barely got a glimpse of like the back end of it, but not good enough to know what it was. Hopefully I got that on my camera. So hopefully we'll be able to hear that stomping sound that it made. And yeah, if it kept going, I would have known, because if that thing kept going, you know, you can't walk quietly in this forest. So it stopped and now it's being quiet. Wow. Wow, you have got to be kidding me. And look at this. Like, is that I'm not gonna go there. I'm not going there. All right, so I said, I come here in peace. Leave me alone and I'll leave you alone. But I was talking at the top of my lungs. It should have heard me coming a mile away. I don't know what it was thinking, okay? If it was an intelligent creature, it would have got it off of the freaking trail. Wow. What in the world could that be? Wow. All right. Okay, let's keep filming just in case something else happens. I just deleted WeChat. I had to free up a gigabyte to finish this freaking trek. Okay, where was I? Yeah, so I got my towel and now I'm toweling off. And right when I got my towel is when I heard something like jump down the freaking mountain. And it shook the freaking mountain when it freaking jumped down the mountain. I have no idea what it was, but I'm pretty sure there are wild boar out here. And it sounded big and heavy. Sounded like a boulder freaking jumped down the hill and then stopped. But boulders don't do that, so it was a boulder with either 2 or 4 legs. I'm guessing 4, but man, after watching so many Steve Isdell videos, you always think in the back of your head, yeah, might have been a wild boar, but you know, could have had 2 legs on it too. All right. Wow, that was crazy. There's another story. Every time I tell a story, the universe throws another one at me. Just keep coming. It's going to be non-stop entertainment. So you're going to want to subscribe to my channel. I'm not going to say that very often. I don't want to sell my channel. But yeah, just a reminder. This channel is going to be non-stop pumping action. Every freaking day I'm going to upload like 10 freaking stories or 10 videos. That's my upload limit. And there's not enough time in my lifetime to even finish telling all these stories. Especially since every time I tell a story, I freaking make a new one. Okay. And look at these mountains. These mountains go forever. These mountains are like connected to the Himalayas. All right, we're in these are like the western or the farthest eastern part of the Himalayas. Like these mountains are here for the same reason Everest is. Okay, because India smashed it into Asia, supposedly. Okay, and I'm still gonna make a video until 15 minutes. Okay, because if something else jumps out of the freaking woods, I want to get that on video. We want to see what that is. Yes. Yeah, so my guess it's a wild boar, but now I'm really inspired to start to look up the animals of this area. Like, it could have been a freaking bear. It could have been a freaking bear. Could have been a panda. You know? Could have been anything. Can't wait to watch. I really hope I got that on film because my batteries just went out. And like right after that happened, I think, my batteries went dead. Which is something that happens when you run into a two-legged one. But that's not why my batteries went dead. They were already going dead. So, like I said, I don't think it was a sabe. But yeah, anything's possible with the sabe because they're like interdimensional beings and they can pop in and out of dimensions. So even though China is totally surrounded these mountains, wow, with an animal den, that is possible. They could be like, oh, let's go to China today, and zip, pop in the portal and hang out in China, go back in the portal, go back to BC, where most of them are, apparently, British Columbia. Oh, they're all over the world, though. Just listen to his channel, and it's one of the greatest mysteries, I think, of our world are these beings that are extremely elusive, and they definitely exist. They definitely exist. They're out here. I'm sure China has them, but this area is completely surrounded by cities, so I don't think this is, except there is, look at this. When we come over here to this viewpoint, these mountains, okay, there's like a road that splits this mountain range and then the next mountain range, which is connected to the next mountain range, and it goes all the way to freaking Tibet like that. So if you know, all the animals need to do is cross that road like at night, that highway at night, to get to this one, and then they have all those persimmons to themselves. Okay, yes, or a panda have all the bamboo to themselves. Yeah, see that? That goes freaking on forever. Look at that. There's like one highway that splits this mountain range with like the next one over. All right, we're almost at the freaking landslide. Let's go. I got 7 minutes of video left before I have to make a new one. All right, but I'm going non-stop. What is that? What is that? Oh, that's mine. That's part of my selfie stick. All right, that's cool. I think that's part of my selfie stick or my gimbal. Let's take a look at the view real quick. Let me put my camera down so I can dry off. Keep the phone. Gotta dry off. Oh my, what a view. What a view. Oh my, there's my school. There's my freaking house. There's the city. It's smoky today. Fire season, burning season. Agricultural burning season. Fire season. Okay, you don't want to have a fire up here. Look at this. This is fire season. Don't want to start a forest fire. I don't want to go to jail for starting a forest fire. So I won't be playing with fire up here. Wow, look at that. Look at that view. Look at that view. This is my backyard. I'm literally 3 miles up this mountain in my backyard in China, in Zhejiang, China, somewhere in Zhejiang. You can probably figure out where exactly it is. I'm gonna take it easy going down this. It's a little, there's a lot of little rocks, so it's slick. I'm going through bamboo freaking seeds like crazy. Check out these bamboo seeds. What? I go to school and I'm like, hey, you guys want to plant some bamboo? I just hand them my towel. Here's some bamboo seeds. Let's plant some bamboo. All right, we're so close. It's almost 11. Oh, the weather's warm here, nice and warm on the southern end. It's almost 11 a.m. So I've been hiking for an hour and a half. Did I do that math right? Yeah, only an hour. Okay, so I did the math wrong in the last video. An hour and a half, yeah. And last time it was a 6 hour, more than a 6 hour round trip. Okay, I gotta establish myself because I'm gonna get vertigo doing this. Okay, last time it was a 6 hour round trip. So that means it took me, and because I stopped for lunch and took a lot of breaks. That means it took me at least 3 hours to get to the landslide. Okay, so today took me half the time because I just pushed hard. Didn't stop for lunch. Haven't even stopped for blueberry water yet. Okay, so and the landslide is just down here. So let's go to the landslide. Let's go to the landslide. Yes. Hurry up before I run out of storage. Okay, I'll just delete Alipay and then go back and download them again. That's what I did last time. Yeah, time for a new iPhone. Okay, I'm getting a new iPhone. I gotta check to see if I have enough money, and then I'll buy maybe a used one from Taobao or a second-hand one, a refurbished one. You know, I don't need a brand new iPhone 15. I'm thinking an iPhone 11 is pretty good. So I think I'm gonna go with the iPhone 11, and yeah, and because I hear the iPhone 11 is pretty good. And girls, they like the iPhone 12 because it has the augmented reality on it, and it makes girls more beautiful. So yeah, some girl told me that iPhone 12. So I don't know if that's gonna work for me. Like, it's gonna give me larger breasts and fuller lips. I don't think that's gonna work for me, but it's probably gonna be different than that. So I'm just kind of joking around. Yeah, so we should be pretty close to the freaking avalanche. I better make it there, and I got 2.5 minutes to make it there before I have to cut the video short. Let's go. Let's go. No snakes. No snakes. Let's go. No freaking wild boars. Yeah, that was crazy. What the heck was that? It's unfortunate I wasn't able to see what the heck that was. Wow. But it's on video, so we'll see if we can catch anything on that video. Hopefully, at least like I said, hopefully at least I'll have the sound of it jumping off into down the freaking ravine. Like, it literally jumped down a freaking ravine. So maybe it died actually, because it stopped. It jumped down the ravine, and because it was scared of me, and then it stopped making noise. So maybe it knocked itself out or something. Oh well, we're gonna go back there after the avalanche, after we get the rope. All right, so it's right around the bend. Right around the bend. Landslide is right around the bend. 1.5 hours. So that means I'll be back. Perfect timing for lunch, 12:30, maybe 1 p.m. Perfect timing. That's when everybody's out to lunch, taking their lunch, afternoon naps. That's the perfect time to go back to school, get my lunch, and yeah, and then go teach. I think I'm teaching 11.6. So last time I taught 11.6, I think we learned some chemistry. So